Hello, fifth graders. This is Miss Broyhill bringing you your lesson for this week. We are going to look at the artist by the name of Eloise Renouf. She is a British artist, and she did a lot of different kinds of trees. And I know that I've taught you guys how to do a tree since kindergarten, but every single tree in the world is different, as well as humans are too. I just want you to keep that in mind. And they all look different. And so what we're going to do is we are going to draw different types of trees, and I want you to be creative. I want you to think of different ways that you could do the branches. If you had me in third grade, you remember the tree of life. We knew it was a tree even though the branches were made of spirals. So what I want you to do is to draw 4 different trees. You could do 5 if you wanted to. Make them different sizes, and your paper is going to be horizontal. I'm going to use oil pastels because I'm going to paint kind of like a cloud around the trees to represent the leaves, and I'll show you some examples to go by. I am going to send you a picture and a document of some of her artwork, and you can Google her too as well to look at her artwork. But we'll start out. I've got my paper horizontal. We can do straight line or a little bit wavy. We can do like the letter almost like a V. That's one way. Then maybe put in a couple more like that. Kind of normal tree. It can be a little bit thicker down at the bottom. If you want to draw the ground down here, that's fine. My next tree is going to be a little bit more abstract. So I'm going to draw the trunk, and it's going to be similar to the tree of life. If you had me in third grade, you know that. If you've never seen the tree of life, you guys need to check it out. So it's a little bit more abstract, but we know that it's some kind of a tree. All right. Next one, it's going to be a little bit more abstract. I'm just going to draw wavy lines to represent the branches. All right, I've got room for, it looks like 2 more. This one, we could go zigzag, a little bit different. Think of different kinds of lines that we've learned in the past. That's kind of neat. And then, let's do a different wavy one here. Let's kind of do the V, but curve it a little bit more, and then on the ends of it, maybe put some circles. Whatever kind of tree branches you want to come up with. Try not to have them all the same size. Now, you can use any color you want. I'm going to paint a bubble. I'm going to take this oil pastel and smear it a little bit so you can kind of see where I would put my bubble. So if you have oil pastels, or chalk would do this too if you're not going to paint. You can actually rub and get a little bubble on it. So that's where I'm going to put the bubble of color with watercolor. And then I will be finished with my very different trees in the style of Eloise Renouf. Here is an example of one with color. I like that one. An actual 5th grader in my class painted that one. This one is pretty neat. I like that one. And this is another 5th grade student that created a tree like so. So I hope you have fun with it. I hope you've got some paint. Watercolor sets aren't very expensive. I did go to the Dollar Tree yesterday or the day before, and I found acrylic paint. They have tempera too. Tempera is what we use in the classroom, and it's water soluble, so you don't have to worry about if you get it on your clothes, is it going to ruin them? It shouldn't. So if you get a chance to get over to the Dollar Tree, they've got quite a selection of different colors. If you just get the base colors of red, yellow, blue, black, and white, you can make any color with that. And like I said, they've got tempera too. So I hope you're able to get over there and get some paint, and send me a picture of it on Dojo. You guys have a good day.